Okay doodles, lovely Saturday in sunny Southport, and we're off out for a ride on the Grom. Not sure where we're going today. Someone did say go and take a picture on the front of Blackpool. We may or may not go and do that. Might head off in that direction and see where life takes us. But they're not the most interesting roads, to be fair. But we head out towards the coast road now. Different way for a change. And then see where it takes us from there. There's a bit of breeze in my face again. I'm wondering whether it's the vents on this helmet, whether I need to have a play around with which ones are open and which ones are closed. See if we can redirect the air in such a way it doesn't feel quite so blowy inside. Tried to get out before most of the traffic builds up this morning, but then you get sidetracked and it's gone 8 o'clock by the time I've come out. Never mind. Should still be a bit quieter than a normal midday on a Saturday that I usually end up riding. See how blowy it is on the coast road. Normally coming in the other direction, of course, as we head back from a ride out. I thought we'd come out this way for a change. The 50 limit, and there we go. You know, so a little Grom can certainly keep up with the speed limit around here, even with a fat lad on board. Now, question of the day: gear indicators. Probably because I'm still a very, very new rider, I sometimes don't know what gear I'm in exactly. Now, it's only a 4-speed bike, I get it. I should be able to count up to 4 with just one hand, apparently. But, you know, coming down to a junction or a roundabout, and I'm multi-stepping through gears to get down to somewhere I'll be happy with to either roll or stop. And it's whether I'm coming from 4th or 3rd, and whether I find 2nd or 1st. Would a visual indicator be useful there? Would it be good to have a little display on the dash I can just have a quick glance at? Should I just get used to it? Because everyone's the same. Should I just step down to 1st and come back up to 2nd if I think I need it? What's the de rigueur? What's the normal? I'm going to guess it's because I'm still reasonably new. Very wet behind the ears, and once you get into it, it'll become quite natural, and you'll start to remember exactly what gear you're in. But I've seen quite a few of the, watching videos on YouTube, quite a few of the instructors and things seem to have gear indicators fitted to their bikes that wouldn't normally be fitted, so they've obviously stuck an aftermarket one on. Is that just because great, it's another gizmo, I can do that, and it looks flashy on a big pan-European? Or are they actually a benefit? Is it something that should be considering? And the Grom's a little bit unusual. It has a data port for diagnostics under the seat like most Hondas do, little red thing, but it doesn't appear to have a K line on it. It seems to be a bit more basic. Is that right or wrong? If it's got a K line, you can use one of the very cheap 3-wire gear indicators for Hondas. If it's not, you have to go with one of the more proprietary ones and pick up the wiring from speed sensor, tachometer, and wire it in that way. Now if you buy a plug and play one, you're probably around 100 quid, which seems ridiculous. What do you think? What's the score? What should I do? Answers on a postcard. Or a comment if you prefer. Bigger bike, looks very smart. We're both going along at the required 30. There's a jogger, very blonde, very perky. That's the problem with doing 30, gives you time to look around the course. Don't know what the sign says on the back of his jacket. I don't know. And I can't get close enough to have a look without doing more than 30. Is he in the command position? He looked like he was a bit more over into the middle of the road than I've been running. I'm reasonably happy with my positioning. Well, we're going to go straight on, and he's showing his prowess there by knowing exactly what he's doing. Fourth sounds a bit laboured for the Grom. You want to keep the revs up really, don't you? That nice pirate boat. Well, I wish I had a picture next to the pirate boat on the way back. That might make a nice thumbnail. What do you think? I think so. We're in third. Let's keep going in third. And we're already in fourth. See, there you go, gear indicator. Would that have helped me then? Would I have bothered pointing? Would I have just assumed there was another gear? As I was approaching 40, it felt natural to go into fourth. I'd obviously already done it while I was just hovering around 30. He's very over to the right there, isn't he? You wonder whether that's a bit of local knowledge. maybe, maybe not.
I don't know why people get to go on the fun fair at Southport. You just come along this road, to be honest with you. It feels like the Big Dipper at times. So, up and down like a... Yeah, let's go with a yo-yo and keep it politically correct. Up and down like a yo-yo. Sounds good. To a 50. He's going to leave me for dead now as his immense power and suspension take over. The fact that he's got both and I haven't. Don't want to hold anyone up, so let's wind it up to close to 250. Riding in what I consider to be the flatter section where all the cars and vans have been, as you can probably see from the markings on the road. And I hope they've flattened it out a bit. He's obviously doing the same in a different position, and he's probably found a slightly smoother space. But I'm still doing mid-40s. I find that a comfortable speed for this bumpy bit. I don't want to go any quicker. Plenty of cars go along at that speed, so I don't feel I'm on anyone else. And I suppose that's the thing I'm always conscious of, but I shouldn't be. You know, I've got a road fund licence paid for, MOT and insurance, so I am allowed to use the road as much as anyone else. And as long as I'm not being a pain in the bum, I'm being super slow or super dangerous, then people can still go around me, same as they would a car doing the speed limit or thereabouts. It is a lovely bright day today. The forecast for next week looks amazing. I'll enjoy that from my desk and looking out the window at work. I'd much rather be out on the Grom or in the Nev than even the Westfield. Took that out for a blast the other night. Sadly didn't have my filming kit with me, so just a run round for me, put some fuel in it. It's not been used for a few weeks yet, fired straight up, really good. 1960s technology. I'm probably in the 1960s. You've probably heard of a morning many old Ford Escorts go rut, 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 trying to get started up in a damp and wet. And yet with a few little changes, electronic ignition and a decent tune, it's actually possible to make those old cross-flow engines reasonably reliable.